to say, what?
Donkey bollocks.
Afternoon, nearly evening.
It's a late one, Friday.
Sorry,
evening.
folks.
Well, you've been busy.
I've been busy. Couldn't do it this morning.
No. So we've had to do a little shift. And we've shifted into a hot box. You know when prisoners go in hot box for being bad? We're in a bit of a hot box because it's 28 degrees outside.
And this isn't gin and tonic, it's iced
Oh,
water.
actually, you should have offered me that.
I should have done.
Rude. It's
Should
the
have
evening.
never thought about
Mm.
I would have had one tonight because I'm after having lost £17. Everybody, do you know? I tell you what. Credit to this girl here. She's been nothing but encouraging.
Yeah.
You really have, though.
Good.
I
Because
felt
it's
really
hard.
encouraged
But
by
it's
you
hard.
for doing it.
It's hard to get on to that line, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it is. It's like we know what we need to do, and you feel so much better for doing it. And it is literally you've lost all that in 6 weeks,
Yeah.
and we could do that. That just sounds so easy to do, but actually getting on that train and
Yeah.
just cracking on with it. And it is because I know how hard that is.
Yeah.
It's difficult. So well done you, because
Thank
that's
you very
it's
much.
huge. It's a huge amount, and but you feel like 10 times better.
Oh gosh, yeah. I've just remembered why I had jiggly legs this morning. What I've
yeah.
discovered.
Oh,
You know, I've been drinking Lady Grey tea because I'm a wanker, which is it's like Earl Grey but kind of like with orange and citrus in it, which sounds rank.
She dips Werther's into the tea.
But it's really nice. Well, I've been drinking loads of that because I'm not drinking normal tea, milk and stuff. It's caffeinated, isn't it?
Oh well, that's why
So
then.
exactly. So I've had to stop it. So I've had to order some decaf.
You prick.
I'm a prick.
That'll be why then.
Waking up at 4 o'clock in the
Because
morning,
you
not
and
being able
caffeine
to.
don't mix.
No, we really don't mix.
I do. I mix with caffeine lots. But oh well, there you. At least you know what the answer is.
Oh,
Those sodium.
yeah.
That's the word I was looking for before.
Oh.
Sodium. Because sometimes when you are on diets, you've just
Yeah.
got to be careful. I set off my wee sample, with my old lady checkup.
yeah.
And all bloods came back fab, and I was like,
Great.
Tell me, whoa. But my wee had to do a repeat wee one, saying there was too much, a bit of protein in it. So it was like 2.9, and I was 2.9.1, so I was borderline.
Yeah.
And then the other one was 3.2, and I was like, oh, what's that caused by? And he's like, we don't know, but let's revisit it in 3 months. And I was like, you're only disappointed because all my others come back really good.
Yeah, and you're like,
just the
oh,
wee.
full house.
Yeah.
I'm terrible. She told me to take my wee and I've completely forgotten.
But sometimes it could be just, if that week, especially if you've been like eating better, it just, your body can just fluctuate so much, can't it? And it could be like it's been a couple of weeks of just something and nothing, so I've got to go back and
Well, it reckons if I carry on for the next 2 weeks, I might get down to like 10 stone 2. I'm like, that's quite quick. I'm not sure. I'm gonna once I get to 6. No, where are we now? 6 weeks now.
Yeah.
And we're going away next weekend.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come off it next weekend.
Yeah. It's just about
Just to give my
not
body a
going
bit
nuts,
of a
isn't
break.
it? And just
I don't
having,
want to get
like,
stressed over it.
No, you don't. Because it is stressful, so well done you, because it's bloody hard. We've had our first troll this week.
I know! What a wanker! Toss a troll!
Toss a Dean.
What a dick!
Yeah, I was getting sort of vibes from it. I didn't write it down. It's like a man in a pub and is on his own with his wife's sort of sketches vibes on. That's the sort of type of guy that
With one tooth in his head.
Yeah, and very suffers with rosacea. With a pint on his own, he keeps taking the same pint back. He sort of didn't. He trolled us because we had a laugh in the pub that we'd gone to this pub.
Yeah.
And it was really difficult when you're not drinking what to have, and you just thought, oh, I just fancy like a sparkling water, and they didn't have it.
Didn't have any
No
sparkling
sparkling
water.
water. And then we said, oh, can we just have a bit of lime in some soda water then?
Yeah.
They didn't have any lime.
It's like you can have John Smith's, or you can have John Smith's,
Yeah.
or you can fuck off.
I've been to a similar pub. And I wanted a tomato juice, and I know I'm a bit odd because I sometimes do like an orange.
Yeah, but
a tomato
the
juice,
Bloody
but I didn't
Mary,
have that
come
either.
on.
Didn't have that either.
Shit
So,
all.
we just took literally, well,
Made a
2.5
tiny
thousand
vid.
views, and most people laughed at it. It's just Dean called us a cunt with a K. So that's
Do you think he was trying to soften it, or he's just too
No, I
thick
think
to
he was
spell
trying
it?
I think he was trying not to get chucked off Instagram.
Oh, right.
See, I do that if I, not that I go onto Instagram and call people a cunt, but if I was to use that word, I would put it CU space NT, so that therefore the Insta won't chuck you off.
Oh.
So you can still quite easily know what that means. It's more political I use it for.
Oh yes, I don't use that word, Christine.
I know you don't, but I do. It's great. So well done, Dean.
Well done, Dean.
We feel like
here's a little medal.
We don't have a platform where we've brought the broadcast.
Go on, you can
podcast from. So I feel like that we've made it because we've had our first try.
Yeah, I feel like that result. Do you know we share 50% of the same DNA as a banana?
Oh. What bit?
The pointy bit. I don't know. Isn't that weird?
I think I have heard that before, but a long time ago. Wonder why? Is it because we were apes? Well, apes had bananas.
Oh,
I just do going nowhere with that at all.
Good grief.
50% a banana.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, that is.
It's making me want to eat a banana now.
I can only have a banana. I can't have anything banana-y. Just
what, banana flavoured? Yeah, but that's rank banana flavoured. It doesn't taste the bananas.
No, it doesn't. You like them sweets and banana sweets?
Banana milkshake.
No. Even if I smell them, I'm like, grip.
See, it's when I was never a flavoured milk kid.
No, me neither.
Or a fizzy drink kid. And our kids are everything. Like
they're like fucking consumers.
Aren't they just?
Consumers,
I love it when they come up to you and go, I really need to buy this £7 bottle of protein shake because it's going to, really buff me up. And it's just like full of shit.
Yeah. Or the worst, when you go into town and you go to the fucking bubble tea shop.
Oh, I'm glad ours went through that very swiftly.
What I had,
it's just like semen in a cup.
It's exactly that.
Sorry, did I nick your punchline?
No, you did. But I took a sip out of this bubble and I felt like I had cum in my mouth.
Oh, dude.
I didn't know what to do with it.
So what did you do?
Same sort of thing. I was in the middle of the Trinity. So I swallowed.
Oh, I feel a bit nauseous now.
It was so. I was like,
what flavour was it?
Vanilla. I don't mind vanilla.
Well, that's a little bit too close to home, isn't it?
Even the colour wasn't great. But I was going, it's disgusting. Yeah, it's bad. Like that. And you can see people walking to me go,
what's wrong with it?
And I said to my son, Henry, that tastes like semen. And he went,
shut up.
How would you know? I went, I've heard. Don't buy them. They're about £7.
Oh, stupid money.
And then what you do is you go and say what flavoured tea you want, and then all the add-ons, and I'm like, stop adding on, stop it, stop it.
Just fucking semen in a cup and milk and be grateful.
Yeah, and bubbles in your mouth.
Oh, but there are things like I've been eating a few chia seeds because I'm a wanker.
No,
and on my yogurt, and they revisit you later, don't they? Because they're in your teeth. But then they'll look like little blobs of snots by that point. And you find them and you're like, oh, what's that? And you think, is that a squishy bogey or is it a chia seed? I had a good delve earlier on, it could be a bogey.
She's very hungry on this diet.
me and bogies.
Have you been watching, I don't know if you watch Strictly.
Don't bang on the table.
Sorry.
Have I been watching what?
Do you watch Strictly?
Yes, I do.
Right, so there's been a lot of
speculation.
There's been lots of information about the new hosts. Right, and which is great because I think we've got Josh Whittingham, who is
wonderfully awkward.
Yeah, and funny. Yeah, and then we've got Emma Willis, who is professional. She's
also very caring.
Yeah,
did you see her when she went and trained to be one of those care assistant nurses in the midwife thing?
She's great. And then we've got JJ, who is the expert. Right?
Yeah, so but also
three of them
hilarious.
Yeah, and I love
beautifully
him. I just love him. So I think what they're looking for is this new mix, and I'm waiting for it. I can't wait because I think they've just gone, whoa, chuck it up and see what happens.
They've done it well early, haven't they?
And I love it because Emma Willis has had lots of support. Lots of people have questioned that they're not going to see Johannes dance, which I sort of get because he's one of my favourite dancers. He's very, very good.
Yeah.
But I think you must get to I don't know how old he is, but you must get to a certain age where actually giving your body a break for a year might be a good thing for him.
Yeah, this
so
is
he can
true.
come back again.
Yeah, and also he might be just building his skill set.
Absolutely. Why not? Why would you?
Do you know
not?
what I mean? Because he
once
can
he
dance the rest of
retires-
the year.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I mean? So it's actually, it's too good to turn down, to be fair.
And at some point, you're going to need new judges. At some point,
Yeah.
it carries on.
But they couldn't do the same format because it would be too much of a comparison.
Of course it would be. And I just think it's really looking forward to. But, however, because there's lots of people out there who think that lots of things are wrong. And the 3 things that I've picked from it, from what people have said on socials, which just makes... It doesn't... Well, it sort of boils me piss a little bit, because it's like, just give these people a chance. The Biebs have done whatever they're going to do for the reasons that they want. Just sit back. Let them sort of host and see
Cut
what
their
happens.
teeth on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely. So someone's not going to watch it now.
Oh, for goodness sake.
People have a TV licence and we should have been able to vote. That's
Fuck
another
off.
quote. Yeah. And
Because
it's not
I'm not
going
being
to
funny,
work.
but we as a public are stupid.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
absolutely.
don't want to get political, but you know we're not in Europe anymore.
No, we're not.
Goodness
And the
sake.
last one was, it's not going to work. This will end the show.
Aren't people brilliant?
They're just dicks. They're just give people. And I sort of put as an analogy where, imagine if you had a CV and you'd gone to a new job, right?
Yeah.
And everybody round that office or that team you were going to work in had a look at your CV, your picture, and then they went, oh, they look a bit shit. And then on the desk when you arrived, you just had pieces of words going, you looked a bit crap. Actually, I don't like your hair. In fact, your nails are a bit long for this job. Imagine, you just wouldn't do it, would you?
Well, there used to be this casting site for actors where you could put up your publicity shot and people would comment on it. So they'd pick whether it was sexy or, you know, official or whatever. And I just got androgynous all the time. Or social worker. And I had long hair at the time as well. Yeah, well, I get what they mean.
But can you imagine you having all them words that somebody would describe you on your table for when you came into that job first day and that's all you saw?
Oh, yeah, it's awful, isn't it?
Just shut up.
I think people think because people are in the public eye, they have to take it. But I just think, actually, I don't think
Josh
do.
has had he's had it hard. I think since it
Has
came
he?
out. Yeah, he has. And it's just like people go, "Oh, he's been a lost work for 14 years." So that tells you something, doesn't it?
And it's 20.
Well, it's a long time.
Yeah,
So if
exactly.
he was rubbish, and he's a millionaire now, is Josh Rudigan.
Oh,
And
yeah.
there's a reason for that.
Yeah,
It's not because he's rubbish. So I always think, just give people a chance. Just let them do what they do. And see what happens.
I think what's happened is he's completely left field, but
Yes.
I think they've done that on purpose.
Yeah, of course they have.
So
Because if
just
you think
give
about
him a chance.
Claudia and Tess, they weren't dancers, they're not experts, they're just
I mean, at one point, Claudia was a complete gamble.
Yeah, of course she was.
And then she ended up being brilliant, so,
Yeah.
you know,
So
shut up.
your face.
Oh, I had a good hack this week.
Oh, I like a hack.
Good hack.
Mm-hmm.
This is for the girls. Right, so picture this. Right, you're about to go to a dinner party at your friend's house.
Yep.
Meet her friends, you know, or so it's a la-di-da kind of thing, or you're about to go to a works do, and you're already in the car and you've set off and you're going to be late, so you get there. And as you're getting out of the car, you spot a massive couple of black hairs on your chin. And you think, oh fuck. And you look in your bag and you haven't got your tweezers.
We still need to do a chain. But yeah, nightmare.
What do? I'll tell you what you'll do. Watch this. You get your sunglasses,
Yeah.
and the hinge of your sunglasses, you put it on your chin, and you bend it thing, and then you pull. That is fucking genius!
Oh my, that is
Isn't it?
emergency genius.
So you get, oh, sorry, microphone. So you get, for people who aren't watching, get your glasses, you bend, you close your glasses, the arm down, put the gap where the hinge is on your hair, and then close the arm, open the arm.
Imagine explaining it though if you didn't get the hair.
When it got stuck and you got to go in with a pair of sunglasses dangling from your chin.
What have you done? It was the hinge on my sunglasses. Oh my god, that's going on. But that's genius if you're stuck. And you've
Yeah,
got,
because
like,
there's nothing worse, is there?
No.
Because you would not listen to anything anyone was saying all evening. You'd be sitting like that with your hand on your chin on that.
Well, somebody do a Simon Cowell. He does that a lot, doesn't he? Just puts his
his finger on his face.
Yeah, you'll see him.
Enough time
You see him
at
on BGT or something, and he just when he's thinking, he does.
Oh, does he?
I'm just too observant, but yeah, you could do that.
Anthony used to do this thing where he used to press his nose when he was thinking.
Yeah, but it's how Cowell just puts his hand on the thing. Mind you, with mine at the minute, because I've got a face like a map because of the brown. Right, because of the brownage on my face. Gravy skin. You could just.
It's just a bit of sun damage. We've all got sun damage.
You could just put my hand and fingers on all the spots. Just going like that. That's what Jeannie's idea, like a tip.
Another one as well. I heard this phrase. I've not heard it before. I don't use this stuff, but fake tan.
No, me neither.
Just because I can't be fagged with it, and I don't want it all over my sheets and the smell. Good for you if you use it though. Completely get it. Yeah. Absolutely fine. But there's like what they call a panic tan.
Okay.
It's like you're about to go out and you think, shit, I haven't got time to use my mitts, so you just whack it on with your hands.
Oh.
And it's quick.
Quick.
Like that, and then you go out. Yeah. It's called a panic tan.
It's called a panic tan. Is it coming in tube? Panic tan. Put it on your legs 5 minutes before you go out. Make your legs look much better than they did 5 minutes ago. Panic tan. And there's an
Thanks for that.
Baby Lydia informed me this week or last week when it was, I think it was this week. We did announce it on the podcast about a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
That stirrup leggings jumpers were coming back into fashion.
Oh, we did.
And she's got a picture and she showed me.
She's not bought some.
No. I'm going to put it up. So they are. There was a massive. So as you imagine in sort of H&M or River Ride or whatever.
Yeah.
A long line
of them all.
Stirrup pants. And
oh no!
I told you. I mean, no 90s stuff's come back, but that is.
And here's the thing: do you put the stirrup in the shoe or over the shoe?
Oh yeah, that was all. Yeah. It was good if you had boots, because then your pants would stay stuck in, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I was in the shoe.
Yeah, I was in the shoe.
Yeah.
I did see.
I just don't like them because they make you look as though you haven't got.
Well, they take your whole leg, don't they?
But they just make your leg look like sort of like an acute triangle.
Yeah, they do. Like Max Wall.
Yeah, it's just weird.
I don't know who he was. Yeah, just a bit strange. But I did
no.
wear
So they're actually
they're
in the shops.
In the shops. She sent me a picture.
I've not seen anyone wearing any yet, though. Have you?
No, but you watch now. All the listeners, you'll see them. And
sorry if we've offended any of you, but what the fuck are you doing that for?
I was looking on H&M for something particular, specifically. I don't know what it was, and I was looking there.
Crotchless panties, probably for menopause. I did think this last week. I digress. Carry on.
We'll come back to it. And there was in the accessories was a banana clip. A banana clip. Oh, so like right, jumpers, stirrups, banana clip. And
have you got one in? Oh no, you haven't. It's just small. Banana clips.
Banana clips. Yeah. So I might just next time I might just get some stirrup pants and banana clip. And see what happens.
Oh my gosh.
So where's the crotchless pants come in? You thinking about it?
Well, we were talking about something to do with sexy pants the other week, weren't we?
Yeah.
And I made a side comment about crotchless pants, but actually, because we were talking about period pants and panty liners, but crotchless pants, if you're on your period, might actually be quite a genius idea. Only thinking about it if you're one of these free bleeders. Have you heard of these ladies?
I suppose. What's a free bleed? Oh, just not.
They don't do anything.
They
just let it.
Do they just stay in then? They must got to stay in.
No, I don't think all of them do, because on TikTok there was some woman walking around and she had it all out of trousers and she was in the middle of the supermarket. I mean, all power to you, but I wouldn't have the brazen bollocks to do that, would you?
No. Why would you just stay in? If you free bleed, that's up to you, but stay in. Sit in your garden, go water your flowers.
But that's one of those things that people get offended by breastfeeding, which is bollocks.
Yeah.
But it's like, should we get offended by that? Am I being a bit woke here?
No, I don't
or is that
think
rank?
So.
I think it's slightly smelly.
Well, it's not. It's not like you've cut yourself and you're dripping, is it?
It's not that kind of blood, is
it?
it?
No,
It's got an aroma.
Yeah, I'm all for everything, but that. You know, breastfeeding in public, fine. Don't care. I love the fact that people don't care about it, and nor should they, because they're just there for their purpose. But yeah, no.
I think this girl that I was watching on TikTok, I just couldn't be bothered. The faff was enormous because she had to put you know, covers on the pillows and then covers on the sofa. I'm like, just put a panty liner on. Oh no, not your panty liner. Use the cloth that you're putting on the sofa in your pants. Just cut it up.
Yeah, because that's the same thing.
Because you still.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Yeah, just use that. Because I've got washable ones.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, so you could use that, couldn't you? If you.
Do they not feel?
No, not at all. They're quite good. They've been made carefully, but.
So once it sinks below the surface, it's trapped in there forever.
But my whole love of it is that if I know the mother-in-law's coming round and they're washed, and then I hang them up on the utility maiden, so when she walks past, she gips.
You are just such a bugger.
A
poor woman.
But she's like, you can't have them when there's boys around. Yes, you can.
When I was coming to your house the other day with Aunt, we were bringing pick up the dog, and I don't really know HH, and I saw her, I saw her come, and I just thought, I think that's Christine's mother-in-law.
Yeah.
So I sent you a warning, didn't I?
Yeah. HH on the way. HH is happy hole for all those people who haven't listened through the whole 60 episodes.
Who?
Happy hole, because she's never happy. The other day was my favourite, actually.
Yeah.
Because she was complaining that the flowers that we bought for Mother's Day, which were petunias.
Yeah.
They're dying off now, aren't they? No, just keep deheading them, they'll keep coming back.
Yeah, should do.
Oh yeah, but it's really hard to dehead them. I was like, just leave them to die then.
Why is it hard? Can't you just use a pair of scissors?
Can't you just pick them up with your fucking fingers? You can't help people. You're complaining that they've gone, so you give a solution.
Podcast.
And then she just shout out, just let them die then. There we go. But actually, talking about periods, that brings me on to my glad it's all over. I had a couple.
This is a section that we sometimes do, folks, where we think about things that have happened in the past or we've had to live through, and now at this age we're glad it's all over.
And part of me, it sort of took my brain a little bit to come to terms with what I already thought from a visual point of view, but periods are not hidden. You know, like they're not like Tampax up the sleeve or something.
When you used to get it out your bag and hide it, hold it in your hand.
And then adverts full of sanitary towels with putting blue
on it.
They don't have blue periods.
They call it. There's one that's when you gush now, isn't there?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm glad because my lads know about periods. It's not like.
My kids
talk about it.
Yeah, they're not afraid to talk about it now. It's not embarrassing, is it?
Or partners or friends who are going through it and understand why 1 week they love them, the next week they would stab them in the face.
Yep.
So I think I'm glad that that's all over. That the hidden, let's hide away.
Yeah.
Having the periods.
Considering we're 50% of the population, it's downright ridiculous.
So that's one of my glad it's all over. I quite like it. But the main one is dating.
Oh, thank the Lord. I don't know how people do it now on apps, because it's just the norm now to do it on apps, isn't it? You must waste so much time going on meeting people and then going, oh no. Because you can tell within the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, you can. Especially at our age. We're like,
it's like, I'm not wasting my time, bye.
No. There was one person that used to be in husband's work, and we're going back about 10 years ago, and she was on dating apps just trying them out because they were just having a conversation about it. And she just said, I've had enough of the weirdos, there's some strange people on there. And one wanted her to stand on his back with stilettos on.
Oh, no, you see, stop it. Stop it.
Imagine just being asked. I mean,
on the first day?
If I stood into someone's back with a pair of stilettos on, they'd be in fucking hospital. Can you get this hippo off me fucking back? I've got fucking holes. I've been shot. What, I need
to sew up my wounds.
Take your feet up, but the shoes are still in his back.
Like in a soggy field.
Yeah, there was 3 inches, but now there's only 1. Serves you right, weirdo.
Oh, dear.
But yeah, I'm glad we're not dating anymore. I think it's very hard for people who have suddenly found themselves divorced for whatever reason that is, because I think it's always sad anyway, isn't it? Even if it's meant to be, it's just a sad part of your life that's over.
Yeah.
But then having to go back out there and navigate what is dating now, I just...
yeah.
I don't know how they do it.
It was bad enough first time round.
Yeah, it was.
I was shit at flirting.
Well, you're not very good at it.
No, because I'm the same with everyone.
Yeah, okay. But
So
to me, it's
people
always a
couldn't
hard first, isn't it?
Oh yeah. But you know, me and Anthony were terrible at it. Absolutely terrible.
You're just really awkward. Hi.
Well, he just ended up turning up at places wherever I was, and suddenly thought, what's going on here? And then I thought, I think I do quite like him. How do I say that? How do I do? Anyway, there used to be this butcher shop that used to do amazing, like, hog roast rolls sort of thing.
Nice.
And they were down near this office where in the theatre company where we used to hang out and work and stuff. And I think I left a note in his car saying, "You owe me a lardy butcherman shop sandwich," or something like that, thinking that was flirting. I'm like, oh dear God.
To be fair, if you said that to me, I'd think you were flirting. Like, yeah, when we go for a
Top
sandwich.
food and dirty food to me.
Yeah.
Do you want to come and eat some roast pig?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I do actually. Anyway, we made it. 27 years.
Well, exactly. Yeah, I think Steve was pursued by me.
Oh really? You did
Yeah.
the chasing?
I did the chasing.
Was he
'cause-
running?
Yeah, really far. Because I used to work in a place where there was lots of developers, and there was me and my boss who were female with 42 developers.
Oh, male.
Or male, yeah. And so they used to sort of hide sort of behind their computer screen. When I came in, the eyes would go up and then come back.
Yeah, good. Oh shit.
Oh shit. And I used to wear, I've always wore bright coloured clothes, and they come in and go, "Oh, she's got an orange jacket." So I didn't know how to handle it. And I had a light green, sort of lime green one, and Steve thought I'd look like Judy Finnegan. So I was like, "I love you." But I really liked him because when he was a bit younger, he looked like Morten Harket, and I'm a bit of a fan. So I was like, "Oh, hello." And I'd not long come out of a relationship, and I was like, "I'm not looking for anyone. I've had it. Blah, 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 blah. I got dumped. I hate it." And everyone, "Oh, hello, Morten Harket."
Well, I looked a bit like Morten Harket when I was that age, when I was 15, 16, because of my mullet and my eyes and eyebrows and stuff. And then when I was about 18, I had a bunch of friends who used to start calling me Morten. I was like, oh, fuck's sake. And Aha is Anthony's favourite band in the whole wide world.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm
Just
with him.
says.
Yeah.
Couldn't
But
look
I
at
did
him.
pursue him.
Now I look like Ben Shepherd, so.
Yeah, lovely. I'm not a fan of his, but he's alright.
He's just very nice and sensible, isn't he?
Yeah,
That's all.
he is sensible.
So here's the thing: we all do it, and we don't realise we do it. But adult things, being an adult can just stop it. Can be really boring.
Yeah, it can.
It's like deciding what you're going to cook with either mince or chicken every day, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Lasagna or spaghetti? No, just actually one of the chefs from Leeds V&V.
Yeah. Does he do amazing things with mince?
He just came back and I said, "Please come up with something that's other than mince with lasagna or spag bol." And he said faggots. And I went,
No.
"Oh, I've eaten them for years."
No. Anthony they used to have them all the time when he was a kid because they didn't have much money.
Yeah, we used to have faggots all
Do you
the
remember
time.
Brains faggots in a tin?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I do.
we decided to go and get some as an experiment. We were being nostalgic, and we opened it up, and I was like, "Dear God in heaven, that somebody's died in there." It was the smell.
Yeah. I
Oh.
can imagine. But just make your own. Or my mum used to call them rissoles.
Oh yes, that's what my grandma used to
Rissoles.
grind up the end of the Sunday joint and make rissoles,
Yeah,
fry it in a
rissoles.
pan.
So I went, so rather than just having mince.
Well, better than calling them faggots.
Yeah, it's not a great word.
I mean,
But rissoles.
what makes them faggots? Is it offal?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh no, I can only cope with faggots. Offal is in a pate.
Yeah, awful faggots.
I remember when we were touring as a theatre company and we were staying somewhere for dinner and they'd made a big steak and kidney stew. And the kidneys, about the size of your palm, was just so unbelievably. I just couldn't do it. And I didn't want to be rude, but I just thought,
heel.
oh, ooh, it's just wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, Mum loves liver and onions.
Yeah.
We've got a friend who does as well.
No.
Liver and onions
No.
and gravy on toast and he calls it shit on a raft. Well, it is as far as I'm concerned. He loves it.
No, sorry. Liver and onions should be banned too. That's all over. So the other
The other things is turning down the music when you've got to reverse the car.
When you're looking for somewhere new and do you know what house it is? Same thing.
Yeah,
It?
but our car does that automatically.
Well, when you reverse it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine
Music goes quieter.
goes down, yeah.
But I've discovered now I've got to take my glasses off as well. I can't do it with my glasses on and the music on. So what's that about?
I do it where if I'm taking the dog for a walk and I see someone coming towards me with another dog, I'm thinking more often than not we're going to chat, and I just turn my music off. And more often than not we don't.
Yeah, this is it, and you're like, I
just listen to that track. I was being polite.
Yes, because if you're over eager with your earbuds and you're tapping them too much, it gets all confused, doesn't it? Putting something in a safe place and never ever seeing it again. This is honest truth. I have now twice hidden Christmas presents for Anthony, and we still have, and we're talking 10 years ago, and we still have a fan.
Because you go, I'll put that there and hide it, and then you come especially if you feel like you've managed to do it.
And it was when it's like, and when it's like a good present, you think that's perfect.
Yeah, and then you go. Oh.
It was a Deacon Blue CD.
Oh, Deacon Blue.
And he loves Deacon Blue, and it was like, a really good one.
That's really
which it turned out is probably ADHD, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Bloody hell.
Not good.
This was a good one. Buying hopeful veg and salad. We all do it there, don't we?
Always salad. Yes. And
I'm going to buy that celery because I'm going to spread peanut butter in it this week, and I'm going to eat it. And then you go to the fridge for a snack, you think, oh, fuck it, I'll have a chocolate mousse.
And the celery starts to wither.
Or if you buy a bag of salad and then you've got pond life 3 days later, that pisses me off.
If you get salad or spinach, and if you use that full bag, I think it's like a victory. I'm like, oh look, I'll use the bag.
You should do a little dance.
You should, especially with the spinach.
Oh yeah.
I think if you use
it's the same with kale, because when that goes off, it's
But salad, I think if you buy a bag of salad, you just need to eat it that day. Just eat it all.
Yeah, but also with a cucumber, you don't want to be poking your finger in it when you're trying to pick it up, do you? Do you know what I mean? It's like
there's nothing worse than a squishy cucumber, is that?
No.
Or
flaccid concuba.
Concuba, yes. That's
the boys tease me because they say I say it wrong.
Cucumber.
They say I say cucumber.
Cucumber.
Yeah, cucumber.
Yeah, you do say it wrong.
Yeah, and then I say cushion. Apparently, not cushion.
Cushion.
I say we need some cushions. I don't think I say it wrong.
No, it sounds like you're saying CA, but you are saying cushions.
Yeah, well, I knew you'd be on my side. They're just having a go. They're always digging at me.
You can't help being posh.
I'm not finished yet. Screenshots that you take to remember something that you're never going to look at.
Never.
And there's absolutely friggin' loads of them. It can be anything, can't it?
Yeah.
A snapshot of the Google page you're looking at, a recipe, something you're going to...
Never look at it again.
You've got many millions.
Somebody mentioned the other day, and I was like, at least once a day, I take a screenshot of my phone.
Yeah.
I have loads of fucking blank pages all over that, and I'll go to my photographs and I'm like, when did I take that?
Yeah. It's just really irritating.
Yeah, it is really irritating. And then I end up going like 20 over the week, like 25 blank pages of screenshots.
But also the thing is, if you do actually remember you need to use it, you've got to scroll for days to try and find it again. So fucking irritating.
Yeah.
And the last one, everyone has one of the burners on the cooker that they prefer.
Yeah, 100%.
What's yours?
Back left.
Back left, is it?
Yeah.
Mine's
back
front
left.
right.
Yeah, back left. It's the bigger. So we've got 5. We've got one in the middle, which I don't ever use.
The one in the middle?
Yeah, it's like when you get it sold, you go, oh, that's for the wok. I don't fucking use a wok.
Oh,
I use a big pan.
But you can't have anything that's got a handle that goes on the middle one,
No,
can
you
you? Because
can't.
it'll just...
Yeah, you've got like, but I don't. I've got a big pan that could be a wok, but it's not a wok.
Yeah.
But that's how you sold that whole.
How many times a year do you have stir fry?
Yeah, exactly.
I do a lot of veg and chilli and curries in the wok burn.
Yeah, well, our pan is, but back
Gosh,
left.
are you boring?
No, but back left. No, because people are going, I know which mine is.
Do you have a favourite pan?
No, I have a favourite knife.
Oh, yeah.
I do have a favourite knife, and I have.
I like a thicker knife, a wider knife.
Yeah,
sharp knife.
But it's short, but sharp as shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I like that. And if anyone's used her, it's in the wash. I'm like pissed off.
Our sharp knives are rounded at the end, and I can't bear it.
Oh yeah.
Got no points on them.
Yeah.
No. Just irritating.
And I do have an avocado knife, which I love.
Oh, we've got a friend who, has got things like a cherry stoner and all that kind of stuff. He's the solutionizer.
Well, that's why we would get on.
And because we always tease him about stuff, he bought us one of those strawberry hub.
The lid off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got one.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, you tosser.
Yeah, I get on with your solutionizer friend because
we
are
would.
solutionizers. Yeah, it's.
I think that's why when we share stuff with each other in the group, you always go, well, it's because of this, 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 and this.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to impart knowledge and information as to why you need to do it, because you're finding solutions in your head
all the time,
constantly.
It's like
you sure you haven't got a willy?
I'll have to look into it.
It's quite a male trait, that, isn't it? Solution.
Yeah, well, I think it's because of my background of being in IT and a woman in IT.
That's true.
Quite male dominated. That's why I've got the sense of humour I have, I think.
Yeah.
I was brought up with boys, and I've worked in male environments most of my life, so I think.
Yeah.
And people go, oh, and I'm always a bit of a gobby one. I'm like, well, I'll come up with a solution as well. I think that's what it is.
Perfect.
Background.
Good for you.
Yeah, I know. Something about me, you were saying the other day about we should chat about things about us that people might not know.
Oh, right, yes.
To sort of, and I was thinking about all the things that I've done physically, and it's a massive fucking list.
Oh, you're a complete surprise.
Yeah, and I was looking because I did ballet from 3 till 7.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Kept that quiet.
Yeah, and I've still got Mum's still got the report saying she had beautiful arms. Not now. And then I did tap and disco until I was 12.
Oh gosh, we're
I
so
wasn't
different.
very good at tap though. I think it irritated me.
Yeah, I don't get tap.
You know what? Because
it's clever, but I don't get it.
Yeah, and a couple of my friends are very good tappers, and when it's good. It's good.
When it's good, it's brilliant.
It's a bit like a violin, isn't it? If it's shit,
it's like I remember when my friend's kid was learning.
Same thing.
I've never heard anything like it in my life.
No, it's not good. But tapping's the same. And it's like if people go out and they're not on time, I think I'm like that.
Well, it can put you just right off. You could just walk off.
Yeah, I have done. So I didn't do tap for long, and then and in school I did badminton and rounders team, so I was head of them. So I did a lot of physical stuff. And then I went to Sea Cadets.
Yeah, which is hilarious.
Yeah, and I was.
And now you can't go near the side of a big ship.
No, I can't. I was a national canoer for the UK.
We were in a car park when you told me that. Yeah, I used to canoe for England.
With Sea Cadets, with Sea Cadets. And then I used to be the bowman for rowing boats.
Oh, you were the shouter?
So no. So I was the littlest, tiniest person, but I used to because in a massive boat there was 8 of us, and I'd sit at the bow and. You have to dig your oar in, and then I'd have to stand up in order to get the thing. So I used to do that for a couple of years. I had like sex on my hands for years from rowing, and then I was in the shooting squad. Bloody
hell, Christine! You're like the fucking SAS for 12-year-olds.
I was in the shooting squad, and then when I was 17, I joined the gym, so I was always really active, and we did all that gallanetics and. There used to be this thing where it was a mat, and I think it was a thing that came in and went as quick as it came in.
Oh, go on, yeah.
And you put like shower caps on your feet, and you slid on this mat, and then you slid back.
Actually, that does ring a bell.
Yeah. And I think it was like a fad.
It was a bit like step exercise, wasn't it?
Step
aerobics.
Yeah. But this was used to slide, and you had these fucking things on your shoes. I didn't even know what it was called. And so I did that, and then I did Lindy Hop and Jive.
Could you ever sit down or sit still?
No. And then obviously I've been doing something for the last 15 years. So, and then I've just joined boxing classes on a Thursday.
I know, I'm bloody terrified of you.
Actually, we're doing some. I've never done them before. Last night you had these 2 ropes that are in a garden.
Oh, and you've got to lift them up and down. That's really hard.
Isn't it?
Bloody hell! Oh. Sorry, shouting down nearly dropped my water. So I've broken everyone's
I
ears.
didn't know how I was going to do it because I said to her, I've never done these rope things.
See, it looks easy, but it really
Oh, so, yeah.
Did you hurt your back?
No, I was alright. I woke up this morning okay, but I was panicking that I wouldn't be because I'm like, you gotta fucking lift them up. So I thought, actually, I haven't stopped since I was 3. I just keep going. Oh, I played football and netball as well.
Bloody
So
hell. They wouldn't let me play netball in the netball team at school because it was too short.
Rude.
Yeah.
That's got nothing to do with
I was in
it,
the hockey team because I could be left back at the back and I could just whack it and it'd go right up the other end. And then just stand there and chat to me mate. It's great. Just wallop it and then just stand there. We never won a game all the time we played, me and my mates. No, we weren't bothered. It was just hilarious.
Just after school.
We were scared of most of the other teams because they come on going, what are you fucking looking at? We're like, nothing! It's fine!
We used to have that in rounders. There was always one school that were the horrible ones.
Yeah,
You
flipping
remember
out.
them, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we never won one. And then I was in the tennis team for a bit. But then my mum and dad were in part of the tennis club. So it sounds so posh, doesn't it? But it really wasn't. And so
you
I sort of
associate tennis clubs with rich parents, don't you?
yeah, but it really
It's
wasn't. It
not
was
like
just
that
a
at
local
all.
club in the village, and you know they had a couple of courts and you had to go down, and everyone used to like cram onto them. It was great. I used to really enjoy it. So I sort of grew up with tennis a bit, doing that. And then my mate had a horse. A dad used to work on the markets, and you know he always had massive wads of cash in his hand. And they bought them a horse, and it was housed at the bottom of the village in this dodgy barn. And we would be like, yeah, let's go down and get on the horse and have a ride and go for a hack. And we was like, you're not getting on that horse unless you know what you're doing. So she sent me to riding lessons for a bit.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I've done a bit of abseiling with groups.
Yeah.
You know, when you're forced to do it.
Yeah.
And you shit yourself and then you go, ooh, quite like it. And then you end up bouncing down the wall. I love it. It's just the first lean.
Yeah. Once you get your rhythm down, because I'm scared of heights. Which is not good.
Not doing the secret.
Yeah. Well, I remember finding out I was scared of heights, and we had to do this challenge, being at the top of a high diving board.
Oh no!
In HMS Raleigh, and you had a life jacket on you, and you had to jump off this high diving board and then swim backwards and get in the life raft. It was like an exercise. Yeah. And I got to the top of this thing and I shit myself.
I did that at the international pool in the middle of the
Oh, did you?
The shame of having to walk back down the ladder is just awful.
Yeah. They're like, but you've got a life jacket on. I'm like, that's not going to save your brain.
Yeah, because it's like hitting concrete if you get it wrong.
Yeah. So that's when I was like 15 and went, not for me.
I think I'll learn the piano.
Yeah, I've done many things.
I learned to smoke instead.
Yeah, but jumping off a high board with a life jacket on or not, it's not for me.
But I love outdoor pursuits. It's like, we took the boys kayaking last summer.
Oh yeah, it's great.
I just thought we've got to get a canoe. I just love this. I love being out in lake water.
But just when you've got a really nice lake, I used to go to HMS. We used to go to Bala all the time, especially for canoeing or sailing. And sailing on a boat, because I did sail, but I was just never good at it. I always liked it if you were in a team of people that knew more. Doing your zigzags, it's hard. Yeah, because when that boom comes across, you need to be ready.
Oh, Aunt bought me a sailing lesson for one birthday once. I nearly knocked the instructor in this little old fella with the boom, nearly knocked him off the boat. We only had one lesson.
I love, but all that is just,
I just love it.
It's fab. And we used to go down to West Kirby when we were younger, and in West Kirby on the Wirral, because it's on a peninsula, the sun would just come over from, you could see Wales on the other side, and the sun would come down and you would be just...
Oh, it's just beautiful, isn't it?
On the lake.
We're going to the Lake District next weekend. We're going up to Keswick.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going to take me wetsuit.
Oh, good idea,
I might have a dip in Derwent water.
Yeah, I love Derwent.
Amongst all the goose poop.
Well, apart from that bit.
I'll swim past that. But I just thought, oh, yeah.
There's two great things I love in Keswick. That's the puzzle room.
Oh, right, yeah.
Really good. I remember that.
What is it? What is it?
It's a room full of puzzles.
Oh, fuck off. Yes,
but it's great because it's mind bending.
Oh, have you got to pay to do it?
No, but you just go round and each room's got massive puzzles in, and it's like an art gallery of stuff, and you have to figure out the puzzles, or you immerse yourself in the puzzle.
Oh,
so go there and the cheese shop.
Oh, that's going to be an absolute heaven.
Yeah, it's a cheese shop and puzzle shop. Go to Keswick for that because it's great. There was a whittle that I'd heard.
Oh,
this
go
week,
on,
and I
crack
haven't
one
heard
out.
it for such a long time.
Word I do like, word I don't like.
Well, it's a phrase of words I don't like,
okay.
which was, it may never happen. Smile.
Oh, smile, it might never happen.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Fuck off, Derek.
When people say that, you really just want to kick them in the nuts.
I just want to grab their bollocks and throw them over the shoulder.
You don't really
like
hear.
sod.
I used to get that when I was a young lady.
Yeah. Smile, it might never happen. Oh, fuck off, Derek. Fuck off.
Oh no.
It's
You
a man
just
that
want to
said
turn around
it.
and go, my grandma's just dead. What'd you say to that? Just to fuck them off. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Sorry, my husband's just left me.
Oh right.
Yeah, that's a good idea actually. If someone says that, and it
Yeah, just stop being a
really
dick.
Yeah. So I just thought that's a phrase. I've
Well,
not
you could
heard
say
it for
something like,
ages.
well, I was smiling, then I saw you.
Yeah, actually, you, Derek, are nothing to smile at.
You look like a cup of cold sick. You've turned my smile into a frown.
I was smiling, then you just popped your face
Upside
in my
down.
face. Yeah.
Well, you know, a few months, I don't know how long ago we talked about this. When you don't like this, well, it is what it is. You can't bear it. I was sitting having a coffee the other morning in the garden, thinking about this phrase when we were in the middle of something stressful.
Oh yeah.
And I thought, we need more water, don't we? I was thinking, that just describes us at the moment with what we're going through. I just thought, you know when you don't have the words for the shit?
For the shit.
You know, that you're going through.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And you sort of think, there's nothing I can do to change this at the moment, so I'm just coping.
Yeah.
And that, for me, fits that phrase then.
It is what it is.
It just is what it is, until it isn't.
Until it isn't. Yeah, that's probably the best way of doing it.
Yeah.
It is what it is until it isn't.
But But I would only use that, you know, primarily for when you're in the shit.
Yeah.
But when people say, oh, well, it is what it is, loving it, yeah, you think, oh, no.
I'm going to find Derek and put you with him.
You really don't like Derek, do you?
No, not bad. But I quite like Tom Hanks. I'd heard it Tom Hanks a long time ago, and it says, "This too shall pass."
Oh, that's a really good one.
That's a nicer one, isn't it? This too shall pass.
Yeah.
And it's right, it will.
My dad used to say to me, Vic, all will be well.
All will be well.
Yeah, it's really good. All will be well.
As you get older and you go through the shit.
And at the moment, you think, at that time, thinking, I don't know how I'm ever going to live through this. And then 5 years later, you've completely forgotten all about it. Not with everything, of course, but, you know, it is interesting. But sometimes you need those little snippets of hope, don't you? Someone going, it'll be all right. Yeah. I promise you.
I've been trying to get to this weekend because it's been a really busy week.
Has it?
Yeah, really busy week. To the point where I, you know, just get annoyed with yourself because you're like, I don't want to walk anywhere anymore. I don't want to do it. I don't want people's problems to now be mine. I don't. And I'm like, this week we'll get to this weekend. We'll get it. We'll get to there.
And then you can just, you know, have a glass of wine.
Yeah. And then Steve's done his back in, so then it's like.
Oh, and then this heat as well.
Yeah, how's that going to affect me?
It's like I'm going to have to do all the driving and all the walking.
Yeah. So
has it got any better for Monday?
Yes, to be fair, it has. It has got better.
It's a slow process with backs, though, isn't it?
Yeah, and he's not walking like he shits himself now, so that's it's just really annoying because he's got a dodgy back, and then we'd gone to the theatre to see Scott Bennett. Go and see him if you haven't, or wait for his video. He's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he's brilliant.
Really
he's very good.
But we were sat in the theatre and it was a bit awkward where we were sat, so I could see that he wasn't great the day before. Following day, went to put his underpants on, back stuck.
Don't really, underpants on his own.
And the noise he made in the room. I thought
like a dying cat.
I thought he'd lost a leg. It was so loud to the point where the youngest went, message, text. Is Dad alright? Oh, you haven't got up to see. You're in the next fucking room. Just text me.
The thing is, though, we've all done our back in, and that moment where you catch it, there's not a pain like it. It kind of like hurts so much, it hurts in your top of your nose. Do you know what I mean?
Like someone's pulled the hair.
It's like when you're a girl and you used to ride on a boy's bike and then land on the bar. See?
Oh my god.
As your vagina just disappeared up your hole. Yeah, totally.
But you can sense
your vagina is up the hole.
Yeah, but you can sense that bar, can't you, on in between your lips.
But that bone, and it just...
Your pubic bone.
And that just hurts in your nostrils.
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
And you can't breathe, and people go, are you alright? And you feel like going, just fucking don't talk to me because I can't do anything, I can't even breathe.
No. Oh, my falling on a boy's bike. Oh my god.
Do you remember doing that?
Yeah,
when you
I
were a kid,
literally
playing out.
I could feel it.
Yeah. And it's really annoying because it's as annoying as when you're playing out as a kid and you need a pee and you got to go in.
And you've got to go in for a piss.
Ah, that used to really irritate me.
Me too, because you'd be right in the middle of a game or a really
great.
good conversation.
Block 1, 2, 3 or whatever.
Yeah.
I need a piss.
Kiss the boy, chase the boy, kiss the boy. Oh, I really fancied it, but I need a piss.
I'd always hide and then need a wee. I'm like, oh,
and it goes on forever because you've let it.
Yeah.
You've held on to it, and then every time you come out, it's fun. The fun's over.
Yeah.
And you can't get back in.
No, I tell you, it used to really upset. Not upset me, but kind of like, oh, you know, when your mate's mum would go, Brian, you gotta come in for your tea.
Yeah.
And you go like, oh, okay, well I'll sit on the wall outside and wait for you.
Wait for you to have it.
And then I remember one of my mates, well, we'll sit out here while you have it.
Yeah.
And you go back out and they're not there.
No.
And all your tea, you're wolfing it down,
Yeah,
and then you get out and they're not there, and you're like, oh, I was fucking gutted.
And you'd hate your mum then for going.
You're like, I didn't even want any tea.
And then you'd go upstairs, where are they? And you go, oh.
No one's here, they've all gone home.
Yeah. But if they were there when you went out, you're like,
yes.
They love me. Well, kids have got a very short attention span, haven't they? And if you're going to wait for your mate for 10 minutes...
That's a long time when you're 8 or 9.
Yeah, it is.
You just think, fuck it.
They'll find us.
Yeah, exactly.
I've been watching some things on TV. TV.
We're still working our way through The Affair.
Oh, yeah, that's been a while.
Yeah. I think because we've started watching Kylie's documentary.
Oh, it's on my list.
Oh,
it's
very good.
I love Kylie though. She's great.
Jason gets a little bit upset when he's interviewed.
Oh, does he?
He does a little bit, yeah.
Because they did have a thing, didn't they?
They did.
And she said he's very honest and very funny, hasn't she, in the documentary?
Yeah, it's a really good documentary actually.
Oh,
I don't think we've seen all of it yet, but so we sort of, if we get a bit too sort of like embedded in the affair, we're like, oh, should we have a break?
Well, you need a bit of a break, yeah.
Let's just have a bit of a palate cleanser.
That was a bit like me watching The Cage. I couldn't watch it and binge it because it really stressed me out.
Yeah.
Because it was brilliant, and Michael forget his name, Casso, something like that. He played an amazing character as the lad in it, Matthew, I think it was. He was so good throughout. I just loved him.
The Cage.
Yeah,
right.
He was so good. Like, I honestly thought he had like a headache in between his book lines, because he just sat with his furrowed brow all the time because he was just so sad and his life was so sad.
Oh gosh.
But it's really good, but I couldn't binge it.
No, it's
because
just too much. Yeah. It's like we watched, I'll tell you what we use as a palate cleanser, the second series of Amandaland.
I love it.
But that's quite stressful to watch as well though, because she's such a knob.
But everyone knows someone like her.
Oh gosh, there was one point that you're just going, I can't actually sit and watch this. It's just so awful. I'm just like, I could feel my bum cheeks just like squeezing together. You suddenly realise that you're holding yourself like that. Watching it.
Yeah, when she's pretending to be this something in the school to teach her to talk to
it's
the
just
kids.
Awful.
Yeah, but it's the best series of series 3 coming out.
She's like a female David Brent. I might have already said that.
Yeah, but she is.
It's
but
just
everybody
really
knows
good.
an Amanda somewhere. They know what that person's like, or you've grown up with someone, or you went to college or school. They're there in your life. But Anne, I love Anne.
Oh, Anne's great.
Yeah. When she
all the characters are really good though in it, aren't they?
Gosh, yeah.
Even if they're sort of, quite mellow and stuff, they just play it brilliantly.
Yeah.
Joanna Lumley's bloody great in it.
She's just fabulous.
She's heartbreaking, isn't she?
Yeah. She's just great, John. Whatever she plays, especially in a comedy role.
I'm so glad that she was discovered that way, because we'd have missed out with that. Because she's so good. She's so funny. I can't think of any other.
We've been watching The Legends with Steve Coogan.
Oh, now this is doing the rounds. Everyone's saying it's amazing.
It's very good. We're only 3 or 4 episodes in.
I think that'll be on our next.
But it's going back, based on a true story about when heroin was coming into the UK and how they were finding ways to get it in.
Oh,
after Maggie Bell. So it's very good, and I love Steve Coogan anyway. I think he's really
good, isn't he? He's very good.
But yeah, I definitely watched that, and someone that I'm following at the moment, and I have a bit of a girl crush on her as well.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, she's called Dr. White Talks About.
Oh, that feels a bit familiar, but I don't know.
She's got short hair. She's a doctor.
Dr. White.
But she talks about lots of things, mainly women's health. But she's also funny with it.
Nice, I like her.
Yeah, so follow her. Dr. White
talks about.
Yeah, and she's good because she's talking about the skinny jab. I think it may call GL1.
Right.
And she's talking about that. And then today she was talking about should we take collagen as a supplement or not? She says no.
That's interesting because
no.
There's loads of adverts for it. Isn't there?
Yeah. So
I think it takes quite a while for it to make a difference.
I've had collagen for 3 years. I've taken it for 3 years.
Have you?
Yeah. And it's not for my wrinkles. It's for my skin and my hair and my joints. I don't mean the ones you smoke because I don't smoke them. But I think my joints would be worse. But from what she I went to know and I've been wasting my time. But yeah, she's very good. So she's a good one.
That's a good one. We were laughing the other day because Milo hung out with us last night. And we were all it was lovely actually. It was a nice evening, and we were all chatting and messing about, and we got talking about I don't know how shorthand texts, and then we got talking about grammar, and Milo went, "Oh, don't even start. Dad uses full stops in his texts." Right. He said, "Fucking hell, Dad, you used a semicolon the other day." I could hear Anthony from the kitchen going, "Well, of course I did."
That's he knows proper English.
I'm an English graduate, and we're both sitting there going, "Oh, shut up."
I don't like it though when you've got someone does send a long text and you've got to decipher where the grammar is.
Yeah, my grammar's a bit shit.
No, but I can understand what you're saying. See, I always put hyphens as a breath.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
But because my brother does it, and
you
I take ages to decipher what he's saying.
Yeah, there's the extremes, but the extreme, you don't write it like you're writing a bloody letter to the bank manager. Do you know what I mean? Which is what Anthony does. Yeah. And he spells okay, O-K-A-Y.
Oh, I just say K.
Oh, you see, that would get on my tits.
But if Steve says, "Oh, I'm getting this certain train," I'll just go K.
Yeah, fair enough. I just get thumbs up.
More often than not, though, it just comes out as L.
Yeah.
He knows what I'm
I tell you what, really, I could actually throw my phone sometimes. I don't know about you, but when I'm texting, I hold my phone between both hands and I text with both thumbs.
Oh, with thumbs, yeah.
Well, actually, no, I do it with one thumb and my index finger.
Yeah, that's me, I think.
That's what I do, right?
Yeah.
And if I put a B in front of "and" one more time, I'm going to stab myself in the face. Or near a space. It's just like...
It's that thing, isn't it? I want to say fork not duck.
Yeah, it's just so bloody irritating, isn't it? It's the tiniest things. Yeah. But then you've got to go and find the space bar, and then you've got to move it back. And it's just like...
I don't know why we just don't talk into it, because more often than not it gets it right, but then if it doesn't, you've still got to do the same then, haven't you? If you
and also, does it do grammar when you talk into it? Does it come out just like a stream of consciousness?
My car doesn't. So I can click a button on the car to send a text message rather than making a phone call, and I'll just jibber jabber.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah,
and it sends it, and then it will replay.
But it just
what you've
rolls
said.
it out.
Yeah,
it's weird.
Just like it's like a really shit map. It just rolls out.
It's like,
doesn't mean anything.
Shall we eat grandma? What? No. Shall we eat grandma? Do you know what I mean? It's just bloody stupid.
Yeah. At the end, it goes, "Do you want to send this?" I go, "No." Forget it. Doesn't matter.
We're coming up to the hour.
We are. We've been
boring the tits off you for 58 minutes.
On our episode 60. If you have any stories, please go to thomanddunn@outlook.com. You can actually click on email on our Instagram page, Rein It In with Thom and Dunn. Do go and have a look, because we do put things up there.
And you do get replies from us.
We do get, yeah.
If you Insta us and stuff, and it's great. We want to keep that going
with you. And we do have quite a few followers that do send us stuff, which we appreciate.
It's brilliant. Absolutely love it.
So thank you very much for listening in. And in a couple of weeks' time, we'll be back with 61.
61. Bye-bye. Bye.